inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep, I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to
Hello, 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 Panzer, hello, Kalis. Yes, happy Saturday for sure. Alright, let's pause this. Let's get this taken off of here. Hopefully everyone's Saturday went fabulous. That's not what button I meant to push. This is what button I meant to push. There we go. Alright, sweet. Yes, we're going to gameplay. In the Outer Worlds. Oops, I think I accidentally pushed the credits button somehow. Alright, let's do this. Drinking a gimlet this evening. It sounded good. And that's pretty much all I'm going to drink. I had 2 red beers. Now I'm drinking this gimlet. And that's pretty much all I'm going to drink probably because I have to work tomorrow too. And I'm really tired already. Coffee sounded good. I got home and my coffee that I ordered from Hawaii was sitting in front of the door. I saw the package and I was like, what is this? What the hell did I buy? And then I went up there and I was like, I don't even recognize that name. And then underneath it said Hilo Coffee Mills. And I was like, oh, well that makes more sense. Waking up at 6, that sucks. I didn't wake up that early. Luckily for me, I only got up at like, I got up at 7:30 and I got to work by 8:30. And I worked until 1:30. And then I left. And then tomorrow I work like 8 to noon. Okay, what is it we're supposed to do over here? I actually bought some decaf coffee just so I could have night coffee. Because otherwise I can't sleep. If I drink coffee right now, I can't sleep at all. I don't feel like I should pick that door. There's a dude just standing there. Playing Switch and riding out the back half of Rona. Oh, how'd you get Rona? I'm sorry that you got Rona, but how'd you manage that? That sucks. I'm so sorry. Oh, am I supposed to talk to this person? Oh, I am.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and
no.
let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please.
Little World, I'll have to see if I have Assassin's Creed. I've been meaning to play them, but I've never actually played them. My brother has played like a lot of the games, and Corporate Gamer plays them a lot too, and I've watched him stream, but I've never personally played that. I'll definitely look into it though. I think it would be fun. What are you talking about now?
Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab?
No.
Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the raptidons?
I'm here to help. Someone sent out a distress call.
Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon, it's just a matter of... Arson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course, because I didn't...
Is he gonna notice me again?
You can get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to.
I think I watched Corporate play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hello?
Oh, you're still here. If you haven't already, you might speak to Anton. He can point you in the right direction. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Arson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, it's supposed to be safe if I can get this.
That sucks. But honestly, CV, I'm so sorry that's horrible, but that's typically how it happens too. Is the people that aren't really taking it serious are the ones that are getting the people who do take it seriously sick, and that's the sucky part. I'm sorry that you had to get it. That blows. I've been lucky. I've been so blessed that I have not got it. I can't, working 2 jobs, I can't even believe it because I've had at least 2 of my coworkers at the radio station have had it. And I don't... There's been at least a handful at the grocery store that have gotten it, but I have managed to not get it. Thank goodness. What are you doing there?
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway.
Would you, if you run a wire from your capacitor there, you can bypass that circuit and save a little power.
Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks.
Do you need a hand?
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I feel better where they return to me.
Okay, sure. I'll see what I can find.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
Fast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Yeah, I'll be back. You can bet your sweet ass butt cheeks on it. Is Raptidon meat worth taking? Alright, let's do this. Better than nature. Auntie Cleo's. I was wondering what it said on his shirt. I couldn't read it. I'm glad everyone's liking my music spam and the music tag too. Oh, I got it. You guys did no help. It just took us outside. Oh, there's schematics over here? Guys, don't get yourselves killed. Can I give them weapons? I guess I didn't even try to give them weapons. I like in this game how you don't have like you pretty much have unlimited stamina. That's freaking cool. Where'd that bad guy go? I will say it's kind of weird to me to play a game that doesn't have VATS. How did I blow myself up somehow? Oh, there's mines. I can't even see the mines, but I'm apparently triggering them. I have discovered minefield. I'm having flashbacks to my Fallout 3 playing day.
Our survival.
He's got a super sledge. I got that super sledge. Okay. What they don't tell you is the symptoms are inconsistent. Well, I pretty much figured that out because of all the people that I've known that have had it and people that I don't even know that have had it. The symptoms are so like they're just such a wide variety because a lot of people, like some people lose their sense of taste and smell. Some people don't. Some people do. Some people have a cough. Some people don't have a cough. Some people have a fever. Some people don't have a fever. You know, it's a whole thing. You had no fever and sniffles. Day 2, you had intense fever, chills, body ache. And day 6, it just felt like a cold. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. It's like, and since the symptoms are so sporadic, Like, you could just think you had, like, a sinus infection or something. Of course I know TV on the radio. Honestly, the first time I heard TV on the radio was I went back in college. Yes, as a matter of fact, Ruckus has a college degree in radio. Technically, it's called telecommunications, but I have a bachelor's degree in telecommunications as well as photography. Ooh, that's some shit right there. And at the radio station at the college, we used to got their demo CDs. They send us their demo CDs to play. I love TV on the radio. They're good shit. There's some other song. I posted Quartz, but there's a different song. Wolf Like Me. I fucking love that song. That song's badass, too. They kind of remind me a little bit of, like, Block Party, too. I love me some good Block Party. Thanks, guys. You helped me level up. And thank you. I have a very eclectic taste of music. I mean, like, I don't like... I was saying this...
Cleanliness isn't much of a priority, I take it.
It's an old abandoned lab. What do you expect, Max? I don't like... I was saying this to my coworker. I really don't choose country music. It's definitely not typically my thing. I'll pretty much go for anything, absolutely anything before country music. But damn, there's such good country music. Like, some stuff is really good. Some stuff's not so much. But like frickin' Morgan Wallen's Whiskey Glasses, I just dig that song. Like the song, the background, the bass, and it's got this like womp 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 sound. It's so frickin' awesome. I love it. Almost Maybes by Jordan Davis. That's a good tune. I could pretty much never have to hear, like, unpopular opinion, I guess. I don't really like Tim McGraw that much. Sure, he's got some good songs, but his latest songs, I fucking wanted to stab myself in the face every time I heard I Call Mama. That's a terrible thing for me to say. His new song, Undivided with Florida Georgia Line, is alright. But like I said, I know country music only because I work on a country music station. Before I worked on a country music station, about the extent of my country music knowledge was Craig Morgan, because my sister was fucking obsessed with the album that had International Harvester on it, and she would listen to it like on repeat. And then like old school country, like Billy Ray Cyrus, Achy Breaky Heart, old school country. Like Big and Rich, Brooks and Dunn, Diamond Rio, you know, that kind of shit. And Wolf Like Me is such a good song. Oh shit, I left the facility. I should have read. I just saw hold the button and then I didn't even read what it said. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh fuck, I'm dead. My bad. I also did post a couple new songs two new songs this afternoon in the... Oh no, just one new song. It's more of like a dance type song. Okay, we're not going back out there. At least it's saved right there. We have to find the schematics. Okay, that's taking me out the door. Oh, the schematics are over here somewhere. Oh no, that's not the schematics. The schematics are in a basement somewhere? Okay, what's the sign say? If you need to get into the armory and don't have the code, ask me. If I'm not around, check the front desk at the antibiotics lab. Okay. It's been a hot minute since I've watched it. I have watched the video, but I haven't watched it for a while, so I'll have to rewatch it to see. I love music videos. Like, I grew up watching MTV, VH1 music videos. In high school, I purposefully made it so that I didn't have to go to school, but for one, technically, I meant to have it because I think it was my junior year in high school, they introduced block scheduling. So, the way that they did it was stupid. They had the days split. Each day of the week was a different color day based on our school colors, which were red and white. So like, and I don't even think it was like every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday was white days, and every Tuesday, Wednesday was red days. It just went alternate, red day, white day, red day, white day, red day, white day. So I made it so that I only had to go to school on red days. But there was some fucking class, I don't remember what it was, that I had to take. And the only day it was offered was on the day I wanted to be not at school. Can I hurt my companions? Hopefully I can't hurt my companions. Robophobia. Automechanicals now give you the willies. And when they're attacking your party, you're not as effective as you should be. Well, that sucks. I found a flaw. No, I don't want that. That sounds like a stupid flaw. This gun sucks, though. Oh my gosh, yeah. I can believe that. That's definitely I must have hit the... Why won't this fucking thing die? Jesus Christ. No, I healed and it didn't let me heal. Damn it, I'm annoyed. I don't know if there's one specific music video I can say that I will always remember. I posted, and you've probably seen it, there's a song that I posted by Under the Influence of Giants. It's called In the Clouds. And I said that that album was my favorite album, probably one of my favorite albums of all times. And it is. And if you listen to the song, you might have realized that there was something vaguely familiar about that singing voice. The person singing in that song. I need grenades. Where's the freaking grenades?
That's the last of them.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. No, I don't want that. Liz isn't here, so she can't... I can't ask her if that's what she thought my next flaw was going to be, because she's like, based on the way you're playing, I can tell you what I think your next flaw is going to be. That's not doing nothing. Is Vicar missing some hair? Oh no. Like when he was attacking that bad guy, it looked like he didn't have any hair. It was just like weird in the back of his head. Okay.
This place is smaller than a prison cell. Makes me claustrophobic.
Like the whole building or just this place where I'm at? Well, somebody forked up that computer. I guess I'm not looking up any porn on it. Just kidding. I'm not looking at porn on the computer. Like, but honestly, what's worse? Looking at porn on your computer and your internet service provider can, like, see that you've been looking at porn? Or looking at porn on your cell phone and then your cell phone service provider can see you're looking at porn. That's some random shit that comes to my brain sometimes. I'm sorry you had to witness that. Actually, on the note of porn stories, my best friend, my best friend ever in the world, was worked one time at a Verizon store, and I don't know if he'd be okay with me sharing his story or not, but I'm sharing it anyway. He's not here, so he can't weigh in on the story. It's not that bad, but it's about what you would expect. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't say. I guess if you want me to tell you the story about my friend working at the Verizon Wireless,
Somewhere in all this
let me know. I'll tell you.
to be salvaged.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll put it in my subscriber only channel that you only have access to if you're a subscriber on my Discord. What is happening with that guy's head? Holy shit, he died. Really obnoxiously. Wake up. What? That is the most uncomfortable ass dying I'm pretty sure you could possibly ever be. Oh no! Okay, she's not dead, so. Shit. Die! Okay, so that means Vicar should come back. He's back. His head shook a little bit. You like stories? Okay. Stories are always great. Okay, where's these schematics we're supposed to find? This? Oh, that's for a gun. Force pistol schematics. Detailed drawings of an advanced pistol. Revisions and comments are scrawled across the image and mostly illegible. Illegible? Fuck. Except the name Orson Shaw scribbled in the corner. The schematics depict a... I'm not even going to try to say that word. From a brand named Force, which is not native to the Halcyon colony. It is unclear from these plans what a blah 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 does. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. I meant to push E. And then I accidentally pushed F. Okay, sweet. Got those. On to the next one. Sexual harassment. Panda. Oh. Let's go ahead and deal with these real quick. Perfect. I'm really sad that this is the last of my drink. I want to drink more, but if I drink more, then I'll probably get drunk, and I have to work in the morning, and I don't want that. What? Kill the heavy. Nice work, Vicar Max. That was brutal. That was like a smackdown. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Surprise, surprise. I'm over encumbered. Hell yeah, flamethrower. Okay, I need to break it down. Oh, this one's got way better damage. Oh, that's got shit damage. Alright, that should help with the over-encumbered. I'm glad that they put the... I'm glad that they put the hotkey for autosave is the same as what you would find in, like, Fallout games. Because that makes it so much easier. What? How did I break my ankles on that jump? Trying to Skyrim in it. Okay, so what's over here we're finding? Oh, this is back where we came from. That's our ship. We don't want that. We don't want to go back to our ship yet. Oofty. Everyone having a good weekend except for CV because he's sick getting over the Rona, and I'm really sorry about that. I have to remember to text Liz and make sure that I've got the right address on file for her so I can send her some coffee now that I got the coffee. There's a TV screen. What is this?
Cleared this place out in a hurry to have abandoned such a valuable piece of machinery.
Here they come!
Yeah, it's a freaking big ass. You never use the hot save? Oh, yeah, that sucks. Thankfully, I don't think I've ever run into that where I've lost progress, but it's always definitely a concern of mine. Like before when I would mod like Fallout, I'd always like make a copy of my save files just in case. Why was it gonna mess up my save files? I don't know, but I was like, I'm gonna make sure to like make a copy of these save files. Can I get in this machine? No? Well, that's dumb. You're not dead? What the heck gun does he have? Where the heck did he get that gun?
Antibiotics is going up in smoke. Marauders must have hit it.
I thought we needed to go in here. Oh, is this where we were just at? This is totally where we just was. Oh yeah, that would mess you up bad if you would just hot saved as you were dying. Nope, this is definitely not where we were just at. I probably could sell some of the shit off that I've just been accumulating. I'm kind of a hoarder. Just gonna say.
Dang, that's impressive.
I know. My whole life, I've aimed to be just that. Impressive. Hello, Auntie Cleo. Can I sell you some shit? You can have this. You can have my pre-sliced bread. You can have my space nanners. My apples. I haven't so far needed an axe or a shovel, so I feel like I probably shouldn't need to keep them. Nope, nope. I don't know why I have a lab outfit. I don't think that there's any ammo in this game that I've yet to use. Which is fine. I'm never gonna use a security blade, I don't think. That looks good, that shotgun. I'll have to try that out. I actually don't think I've used a shotgun. Ooh, I don't know what this is.
One way to make an opening. Shall we use it?
Yeah, we're gonna use it. Might as well find out what's in here. Starting the robots on fire is not very effective. Wow, Vicar Max sucks. He's like died like 3 times already.
That was quick.
Oh my gosh, I'm sure. And like, I would love to watch you play it, but I'm just like not watching because I just on the off chance I decide I want to play. Like, I mean, I want to watch you play it because I think it would be awesome, but I haven't been joining your streams just because on the off chance I download it and want to play it myself. I kind of want to be able to have that experience. So, like, that's kind of part of why I haven't been around too much. I know you haven't been streaming since you've been sick, but that would drive me nuts too. Not being able to stream, especially now that I've kind of gotten back into a semi routine schedule for streaming. It's pretty much the brightness in my week. And that's sad because I like my job. I do, I really do. But Monday morning, just like I don't wanna have to do it. I just don't wanna. Wow. Okay, so wow. The fire was extremely efficient on the old bad guys. Okay. Not character. What about inventory? Yeah, here we go. Can I eat it? I'm just gonna start tripping balls hard. What are you guys shooting at? What are you guys pointing at, I guess I should say. They're not shooting at anything.
That's the last of them.
Well, I'm glad you found it because I didn't see jack shit.
Easy.
Oh yes, definitely. Have some coffee, Panzer. Do it. Have some for me. Actually, you know what? I might make a cup of coffee real quick. I have decaf somewhere. But, like, I got home and I was like, oh my god, I just want coffee so bad. My drink's gone anyway, so I could put a little bit of Bailey's in it and help me sleep. Jameson! He's alive!
Come in, Mr. Jameson!
How the... Wait, I know you. You're responsible for the Emerald Vale fiasco.
What? No, I'm
How
not.
did you get in here?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very sneaky, or the raps aren't very observant.
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Oh, that sucks, CB. That's the worst. I was saying on my stream yesterday, while you were probably resting and trying to feel better, and that's 100% perfectly fine, that the job that I'm working now at the radio station that I'm working at, I get from my friends in radio in this area. They kind of treat it like, oh, well, you're just working at that radio station. And I don't understand why. Because I've worked there since October. And since October, everyone has been absolutely fantastic to me. They appreciate the work that I do. They tell me they appreciate the work that I do. They will get things for me to show me that they appreciate the work that I do. Nobody's taking advantage of me. Nobody's dumping on me. Everyone's been so awesome. And I hear a lot of talk about the station that I'm working at is not necessarily the strongest in the market and they might not be making that much money, blah, 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 whatever. And maybe they just hide it really well, but like since I've worked there, I can't, like everything that people are saying about where I'm working, I just can't really believe that it's true. It's just like, they seem to be doing pretty good on my end. So, like, it always sucks when your business gets to the point where they're just like, we don't really care anymore. We just want to stay open. We care only about staying open. This past year has been so difficult on so many businesses. So, I understand, but it freaking sucks. Anton sent me to get you.
Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His hands-on management style is coming to a point of contention, I tell you.
You're upset that he sent me to rescue you?
Please. That man doesn't have an altruistic bone in his body. I just happen to have the metabolic precursors from our last test. I'd wager my last bit that if you brought back the precursors and left me for dead, Anton wouldn't bat an eye.
Actually, that isn't quite true. He said it'd look bad on him if more of his employees died.
Wonderful! That's much better. I'm getting out of here so I can personally thank him for his compassion.
That's awesome, Panzer. Keep that job. Because there's that quote that says, if you love the job that you do, you'll never work a day in your life. So, that's awesome. Keep that job. Alright, stay safe. Yeah, honestly, the answer that I gave to Jameson wasn't really that good. But it was better than the alternative. Whoa, why is this tripping like this? It's making me trip. Oh, swell. I'm over encumbered again. Shocker. I'm just gonna start downing a bunch of random ass shit. Yeah, I mean, I would assume it's true. I guess I haven't gotten to a job where I felt like I've experienced that. I'd say the job that I'm working at is pretty freaking close to that. No. Okay, is there nothing else we need to do in here? That might be all we need to do in here. Okay. But, I mean, like, I only say that I haven't gotten there because I'm just in, like, a weird mental place anyway. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm just gonna leave this as it is. I have a Keurig, so it'll take, like, 1 minute to make coffee, and I'm gonna real quick make myself some decaf. Because I want coffee, too.
Well, I could use a breather.
Okay, my apologies. That took way longer than a minute. But that was just because the Keurig was not turned on, so it takes a couple minutes, you know, to like warm up. And it's very delicious. Oh man, that sucks. When you go from guy we pay to make things get better to paperwork guy because he does it reliably and most others won't. That's a lot of, like, I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on the grocery store because I'm not. I like my bosses. They're super chill. They appreciate me. Although one of them isn't the greatest about saying that he appreciates his employees, though he does. The other one definitely makes up for the hey, I appreciate you. But I also feel a lot like we don't have they feel like we don't have time to do it, so she can do it because she's here. And I like structure in my workplace. Not that I can't find stuff to do, but I would absolutely 100% rather come to work every day and have them go, hey, we have A, B, C, D, E, and F that we need to have you get done by the time work is over. I don't care if you do it whatever frickin' order you do it in, but as long as it gets done, this is what I need you to do today. But sometimes it kind of just feels like I show up and they're like, hey, you're here. Great. Goodbye. Figure it out. Which in a way is like, it feels like a catch-22 because it's like, that's awesome. Okay, we need to go this way. I think that's this way. In a way, it's awesome too because it's like, ooh, that's not it. Which fucking way? Okay, that way. Because that means that they trust me. Instead of like me just showing up and then them being like, well, we don't trust you to like actually get anything done. Like, I guess in a way it's like they give me the opportunity to just show up and do whatever because they know I'll just get shit done. They don't have to tell me what to do necessarily.
That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over. You reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
Yeah. I don't like being micromanaged either, but I do like to have some sort of guidance, I guess.
We've got trouble.
Ooh, this thing is cool as hell. This frickin' sledgehammer is badass. Not gonna lie. NGL. I don't have my webcam on. Sorry. I don't look so great today. I woke up this morning reluctantly. And it took me, like, I worked from 8:30 to 1:30. And it pretty much took me until noon to actually, like, get out of this weird brain foggy, just woke up, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Damn it, I went back to my ship. Fork me. I went exactly the wrong way. But yeah, no, the grocery store is super chill. They basically, like, one of the managers tells me all the time, I really don't care what you do. I'm just glad you're here. Because that means I'll be able to help. Because, okay, so, I'm technically what's called a PIC, which stands for person in charge. But I've been demoted, for lack of a better term, because I was a manager. And then when I started at the radio station full time, I was like, unfortunately, I can't fulfill the responsibilities of the manager position because I will be working somewhere else full time.
What was that?
Incoming!
What was that, huh?
So I demoted myself to a PIC. So I already know how to do manager shit. So them having me around is very helpful to them.
Nice of
What?
them to put up a sign.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
Yeah, but I'm assuming no one's there.
Security people.
Oh, the vicar. Oh, we can give him a gun. Let's you know what? Let's give him this. No, he doesn't. Can I not give him anything? I can't take
Beyond the
anything
main
from me
doors.
there.
I'll watch your back if you're planning to waltz right in.
Actually, here, let me, can I talk to you guys? I want to talk to you and get your opinion on shit.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
Are you excelling at confessional listening because you like gossip? Or are you excelling because you're genuinely interested in helping me with my problems? You're unreliable. No, he's not. I didn't know if it would trigger anything. Okay, apparently not. Yeah, that sucks too. Is where when you it's kind of like a catch-22. Like you're excited that people appreciate you and value the work that you do and they trust you to do a good job, but they won't let you be in charge of what needs to be in charge of. What you need to be in charge of, excuse me. Where did all this shit come from? Me, and I just randomly pick stuff up without even looking at what I'm picking up. Ooh. Sneak +5, lockpick +5. I'm gonna put that on. We can always get another one of those helmets. We already have like 4. I probably could have sold that shit, but oh well. Covert lab. It's not really a very covert lab if they have a giant neon sign on it that says secret lab. I automatically disregard you. Busted computer, Spectrum vodka, we gon' get crunk. Okay. Why do these have, like, prison gates? Oh, there's just...
You. Yeah, you. Get over here.
Me?
You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
I thought the big sign was just a joke. Nobody puts secret lab on their secret lab and advertises it like it's a fucking catch-all. Anton sent me to help.
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
Well, at least you have good grammar. Because I saw a Vine that was talking about what's something that people always fuck up in grammar, like grammar-wise, that makes you, like, super irritated. And honestly, the biggest thing that bothers me and my sister does it all the time, is when people like are agreeing with you, but like in a negative sense. So rather than saying like, well, I don't know if there's even any scenario where you wouldn't say like, oh man, I really hate mornings. Or I hate getting, no, well, I'm trying to think of the right way to say it. But anyway, when the response is me, neither. Like neither nor or either or. Like I hate when people don't do that. His voice definitely doesn't match his face. So you're at a stalemate.
For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
It's mostly the southern drawl that's making it kind of seem weird. But I will say this in his defense. Darius effing Rucker. He's a pretty damn good country singer, but he's not your typical country singer. But he's really good. How are you holding the attackers down? This place must have more than one exit.
The garage and the front door are it. These bastards got in through the vent system, but we locked that down. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
Where can I find your office?
Why you want to know that?
Yes, he was part of Hootie. He left Hootie and the Blowfish to go to country music. I need a security key card.
What for?
You locked down the ventilation system. I want to use it to attack the outlaws from behind.
I'll give you points for brass. Can't risk it, though. If you die, they'll take your pass and escape.
So what exactly do you do here, then?
Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general?
Either. You?
I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls.
Pretty quiet here, normally, I mean.
Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces.
Yeah, falling to pieces while you live in them.
Well, it's not like the rain's coming in the roof. Not yet, anyway.
We'll say this much, they do a really freaking awesome job on the animation and the faces, and the hair is awesome. But the thing that's weird to me is they show an awful lot of upper teeth. And that people usually don't talk that way. Take myself, for example. When I talk, I don't think you really ever see my top teeth. So why build a lab out here?
Soap or something? I don't know.
Soap.
Years back they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day.
As long as they pay you, I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
Seems like a cool place. Has a lot of the same flora as the Emerald Vale, though. The outlaws won't wait forever. Okay. What? Fucking bullshit. Okay. How am I supposed to go to get in there? This way?
Incoming!
That's the last of them.
What was that? 5 hits? 5K hits. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Any way you feel. Something like that. I actually like Beers and Sunshine. We played the walk out of it on the country station. But that song's good too. The only BS I need is beers in sunshine.
Here they come! Go! Go!
How did you guys beat me down here? Is what I want to know. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, jeez. That thing's brutal. It can fly. That's unfair. Do I have no guns? Oh, it's dead. And no, yes. Yes, no. I don't sound anything like Darius Rucker.
Doesn't look too tough.
My coworker was telling me the other day.
Incoming.
Thursday, I believe it was. She's like, I bet you have a really nice singing voice. I'm like, that's random. I'm like, I can sing, yes, if I choose to sing. Oh. Hey, mama, rock me. Now you got that song stuck in my head, and all you had to do was just talk about it. I was like, I was looking up Darius Rucker stuff, because I wanted to, like, when I do my show, I want to make sure that I'm talking about stuff that's relevant. Ooh, what's this? Persuade +5, defense +5, stealth kills +5. I think what I have is better. I'm gonna get rid of these because I don't think I need them. So far, haven't had any reason to need them. Watch, the minute I get rid of them, they'll be like, oh, sorry, you needed a shovel. Cat, stop. Stop. Stop, you're clawing my shirt. Stop. My cat is like literally clawing on my shirt. She's trying to claw on the chair, but then she clawed on my shirt instead. Okay. You tried to sing and your friend said you were tone deaf? Oh, I'm sorry. I've known some tone deaf people. I haven't heard you sing, so I can't weigh in on that, but trust me, I've known some tone deaf people. And maybe it was intentional, maybe it wasn't intentional, but like every time they open their mouth, I'm like, why are you singing? You can't hear the music. Oh, I was gonna tell you this, because I thought you would get a kick out of it. I was gonna post it in the Discord, but then I didn't get around to it. But at the other station that I used to work for, before the station I'm currently working at, when I would do my show, I made my own music beds so that when I was talking on the air, like, I'd have my own music to talk over rather than something that someone else might have already found or used. And I totally made my own music beds, and I totally had a... I can't remember what song it is right now, but I totally had a Glass Animal song that I talked over. That was my music bed. I also had Electric Guest one that I used to talk over, and somebody called or emailed the radio station. I don't know. They didn't email me directly or call me directly and asked what music bed I was using, like what I was talking over. I don't remember what it was at the time, but I remember my boss was like, so what's the song that you're using? And I was like, why? Somebody called in and they wanted to know what song you were talking over, and he's like, I'm just assuming it's one of those ones from the music site. And I was like, no, actually it was whatever song. And he was just kind of looking at me like, they weren't talking, okay? I I took the song and I made it so that there was no singing. But it was definitely in it was definitely a Glass Animals album song. Okay. I know, me too. I agree. I was at a restaurant. My sister had gift cards to go to this restaurant. And I was out and about anyway, and so they're like, my family's like, you guys want to go? And I was like, not really, because freaking stupid shit in town, like a big event that shouldn't be going on, is in town. But I'm like, what the hell, I'm out anyway. And at this restaurant, they were like playing the shit out of Glass Animals. They played Gooey. They played, I don't know, I listened to Youth today. That song's fantastic. But they played like three or four different Glass Animal songs on this radio station at this restaurant while I was there, and I was like, this is crazy. Oops, I didn't mean to push that button. I was loving it. My sister's like, what's going on? Who is this? And I'm like, oh, it's Glass Animals. It's the best freaking best. Honestly, okay, so I have to ask you then, what was the Glass Animals song that started your, like, kicked off your interest in Glass Animals? Like, what was the first song you heard by them and you're like, damn, these guys are good. I like them. I'm gonna listen to more of their music. Also, something totally random, and I don't plan on living here or in the area around the time of my birthday, which is kind of sad because Glass Animals is coming to Red Rocks, and around my birthday. Like, they'll be in Red Rocks. Might even be on, I gotta look. They might even be in Red Rocks on my birthday. I shouldn't say that because then y'all will know when my birthday is. Tickets are really effing expensive though. Rescheduled from last year. Yeah, okay, they're not on my birthday, but they will be a couple days before my birthday. This event is popular. Buy your tickets before it sells out. Oh, I want to go, but I'm not going to go there if I don't have a vaccine though. 2 tickets. Holy fuck. The cheapest tickets to go see Glass Animals at Red Rocks for 2 tickets is $442. Dreamland is very good. Gooey is definitely one of my top favorite songs, but that's not what song that I heard that got me into Glass Animals. However, Gooey is freaking one of my absolute favorites. I love that song. It's super good. Can I repair all equipped? Oh, hold R to repair all equipped. The song that I very first heard from Glass Animals that actually sparked my love for Glass Animals was Life Itself. And the music I need to put it in the Discord if people haven't seen the music video yet. It's amazing. It's so weird. And I remember like sharing it with a friend of mine, a coworker and a friend of mine, and being like, I don't honestly know what's going on in this video, but I love it. I dig it. And there's some other song, After Life Itself, off that same album that they made, that's a continuation of the video of what happens in the music video for Life Itself. But I have listened to Life Itself probably a million times on repeat. I love that song so much. That's one song I will never skip over. It's just like Mike Snow, Genghis Khan. I've listened to that song so many freaking times. So many times. And it just never gets old. I had a friend of mine was telling me about, like I shared, a different friend of mine, I shared Life Itself too with them. And they're like, oh yeah, that's that blowjob song. I'm like, it's not about blowjobs. Can I turn this? Okay. Just because he says come back down to your knees doesn't mean that he's talking about blowjobs.
You! Over here!
Hello, Cassandra O'Malley.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
And why not? Anton wants a problem fixed. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
How to Be Human is a freaking badass album. And I agree, it definitely has an Animal Jungle vibe. But that was the first album I listened to of theirs, but then I've listened to everything that they've put out multiple times, and it's all just fabulous. It's all fabulous. Come back down to my knees. Gotta get back, gotta get free. Is that him? I'll have to rewatch the music video. I don't think it's him. I didn't think it was Dave in the music video. Maybe it is. Didn't think so though. All right, I'm posting the video for Life Itself in the Discord server. I'll have to rewatch it again because now that I've talked about it, tell me, what do you need?
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there.
Yep.
If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
I'm going to need a good reason to risk my neck for you.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick.
Why do you think Anton's a tool?
Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you?
I'm not Auntie Cleo's bitch, if that's what you're saying. Not trapped in an underground laboratory with half my crew dead.
Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return?
You still haven't really said what I'm getting out of this. For free, no.
I do not want charity. I will put something pretty in your palm for your trouble. You have got my word on that.
Okay, fine. I'll
might
help
be the
you.
first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
What will I get myself into if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
So what's to stop me from just shooting her in the back of the head as soon as I let her out? I can talk to the guards into leaving, but your people have to let them. Your people have to let them pass.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
There's something else I need to know.
I'll help however I can.
Tell me what you know about the Rapt.
A raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
That was an unexpectedly scientific answer.
What? Do not give me that look. I am allowed to have hobbies. Biology happens to be one of them.
I guess so.
Yes, we accidentally released the Rapts into the world when we attacked this place. But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures.
Well, technically my hair is green. It's black with green and silver in it, but it's super faded, so it might look a little bit like blue. I have done blue before. I do all sorts of stuff. There wasn't a specific reason behind it. I wanted to do green, but I was thinking of doing like a silvery greenish look, so that's how it ended up looking, silver and green together. Before it was green, it was orange and purple. And that was super pretty. The No Deja Vu tribute. But it's like, yeah. I mean, technically, if you want to be technical about it, like, black is just basically really dark blue, so. The door is stuck fast. How'd you manage to lock yourself in?
The Rapts took us by surprise, as they would anyone. My crew were split apart and lost in the corridors. They went one way, I went another. You'll need a keycard to unlock my door. I don't know where they're kept, but I'd start by checking the security office.
Okay, sure. Wait here.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Clearly. Ooh, Vaughn's lab.
This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
We don't gotta walk through it. We don't gotta. We're walking around it. It's like a pool in there. What's in here? Complete experiment. Okay, Raptidon musk. So far, the musky extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the sample seems to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelled bad on the outside. Now that they're cut open, everyone is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a second. There's some kind of commotion going out in the hall. An alarm just started going off. Must be another damn security check. Let me go see what's going on. Okay. Spooky's here. She's very happy. She's very purring. She's purring like crazy. She was not interested in walking on the wheel today. She only got about maybe 2 rotations and some treats out of it. And then she was like, just give me the treat. I don't want to walk. And I'm like, nope. That's not how it goes. You walk, you get treat. You don't walk, you don't get treat.
Hey.
Oh, okay. So now that I talked to her, all those guys are friendly to me? Fine by me.
There's the mother. She's quite an impressive specimen.
Incoming!
Where? Where is she? This? He didn't want me to kill it, right? I feel like I wasn't supposed to kill the mother. I don't know why, but I feel like I wasn't supposed to kill her. Okay, well. Ventilation activated. Okay. I honestly don't know what I just did. Well, whatever it was, I guess I was supposed to do it? Quite hard to say. This is me just going back and asking the bozos to leave, isn't it? No. No, I don't want to leave. At least I don't think I want to leave. Oops, I broke my legs. Oh, it's alive. It was alive and sleeping. Okay. Ah. Oh, those guys just like jumped up to me. It's like a fire sword right there. Inferno scythe, huh? That sounds badass. Ow, what's fucking burning me? What the fuck is happening to me?
You damn turncoat. We saw everything.
What are you talking about?
You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
How do you know I'm not just playing? Ease off the trigger, hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
The outlaws just want to leave. Let them go.
Tell your friends there's just 2 ways out of here. A cell or a box.
Okay, well, what do I have that might persuade you more? I don't want that. Don't want that. Mind attributes, huh? That might be what I want. I was trying to look for something that might help me persuade him better. But I'm not really seeing anything.
I'm gonna give you to the count of nothing to clear out of my post.
This isn't gonna work, but no, if it won't let me. It doesn't have to end like this. You guys got any brilliant
Wanna get in
ideas?
trouble today? Not that I want to. Just seems to happen around you. That's all.
Nope. Well, fork. I'm assuming this is out the back way. There's no, like, doors or anything in here. Well. Oh, this is a cell. I wonder what it'd do if I just, like, let her out.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
What's up with your neck? Got some questions about you.
Ask away. I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with this research?
Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Well, I have a ship. How'd you end up in this mess?
I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the raps. When we hit the lab, those raps got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs.
You act like corporations are your enemy. What do you have against them?
From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope. Never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us.
And in your case, never doing an honest day's work, apparently.
Corporations expect us to
The
work
fuck?
until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives.
Why would you and your crew raid on the Auntie Cleo
No
facility?
one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound.
Okay then, bye. Well, I didn't find... What else do I have in here? Oh, they've got skills they can upgrade. Well, he definitely needs more health. Let's do that. Okay, well, so it basically... Ah, fuck, I pushed that button again. So basically my only option is just to kill those guys to get them out of here, huh? Ooh. You can command your companions to use their special abilities on an enemy you're targeting. Companion ability 1 for C and V for the partner 2. Alright. Okay, well that. Let's do that. All right. Well, I guess I've been in here already. Oh yeah, I remember being in here. Yeah, somebody forked up that safe. Oh yeah, I need to figure out what's going on with that. Yeah, no kidding. They're not pulling no weight. They're just being here doing whatever. Oh.
Well done.
Yeah, I know. I'm not dumb. Print security keycard. Hell yeah. I guess I haven't tried to see if I can dump off all my over-encumbered bullshit on them. Alright, beep. Okay, there's you. But where's the other thing? You let your face unwind. Oh. Well, it's not this way. Wow, I'm surprised that didn't make me break my ankles. Actually, quite shocked. The pen door. Where's the pen door at?
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Whatever you say.
Incoming.
Ooh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Fork. I fucked up. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness it saved after I hacked that computer. Otherwise, that would have been a bad time. Yeah, I kind of like hit the dialogue that said attack her. So that's pretty much on me.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with the guards.
So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place.
So if they kill her, I can just take the shit off her body, right? It didn't save your life for free.
Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Ask her for more. Throw in a little something for the orphans?
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
I'm gonna need you to turn over that research.
Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that?
Because you don't want a price on your head.
Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it.
You're welcome. You did the right thing. Bye.
Here they come!
That's the last.
There's freaking one left. One freaking one left in there. Oh, I thought that was a door. Is it not a door? It's not a door. I could have sworn it was a door. Actually, that was like the best scenario of best of both worlds that I probably could have come up with. So I'm pretty proud of myself on that one. Minus the accidental, you know, the accidental attacking them. Oh, I can just sneak out the back way. Because I have an access card.
Here we go.
Wow, they didn't even give a shit. They were just sleeping that whole time. Okay, should I sneak out the back door or should I go talk to that dude? I'll let her deal with the security guards. Technically, because she could have snuck out the back door with me. Yeah, right? Honestly, I'm really pleased with the way that that turned out. Who the fuck is Lillian? Can I talk to her?
Hey there. You the lady Cass called about?
Sure. You're part of her group?
That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian. Hope you're having a better time than us.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
Yeah, you got a gnarly scar on your face. I'm sorry, were they friends of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I dropped my cigarette case.
Why didn't you go back in and get it?
When I turned about, I seen 2 fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life. No matter how badly I need a smoke.
I could probably
This
give
was
you
a
smokes.
Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Well, perhaps we'll keep it for our own collection then.
He wants me to keep it. He's kind of like, oh, it's worth a lot? Maybe we'll just keep it. Let's say I managed to nab it. You willing to pay to get it back?
Well, you'd sure as hell have earned it, wouldn't you?
Where did you lose your cigarettes?
An outdoor Raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Well, only knows why they're breeding the damn things.
Well, they're pretty much dead now. I'll come around if I can get a hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Well, pretty much everything's dead, so... Oh, wrong button. Okay. Manta Queen? That thing looks gnarly as hell. Oh, it's telling me to go back outside. I don't understand. Did she lose it outside? Apparently she lost it outside. Yep, I'm good. I'm still getting acided. Yeah, I know. There's a fucking shit ton of acid on me. I know. Look, I found it.
Under all that mud, I bet it's a nice-looking cigarette case. She'd never know if we kept it.
It's true, but that's pretty douchey of us to do, don't you think? For somebody who's part of the clergy? Whose clergy are you part of? The thief clergy? Oh, jeez. Mr. Ouch. That's what I need after those bombs blow up on my legs 50 times. Well, I can always use more ammo. Alright, I don't know how to use this. To install your mods, select the item you wish to upgrade, then choose what type of mod you wish to install. Install mod. Fun times barrel. Okay. Might as well, right? Magnum! Magnum! Oh yeah! Can I use this to... Oh. Ow, ow, cat, stop. No, no, no. Yeah, that thing's cool as hell though. We're gonna keep it. Alright, sweet. Oh, you're welcome. Have a good night, Panzer. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm probably not going to be streaming too much longer anyway. Just because I have to work in the morning as well. And I'm pretty tired. I drank decaf coffee and I've been pretty tired all damn day.
Seriously, don't get yourself killed. It's a nice cigarette case, but it's still just a cigarette case.
I got it.
You're shitting me.
I'm not saying it wasn't a hassle, but here it is.
You ain't so bad. Here's something for the trouble.
I was wondering about your group.
They're a huge pack of assholes. Nah, I love them. Probably.
Oh, also happy birthday, Panzer. If you're not already gone, like legit happy birthday. I hope you had a fabulous one. I'm sorry you had to get up at 6 a.m. on your birthday. But happy birthday. Okay. Oh, okay. So I think everything that I can do here. Okay, everything I can do here, I have done here.
Here we go.
Don't mess with us.
Here they come.
He just ran away. He was like, oh man, I don't want to mess with these guys, and just ran away. That's freaking hilarious. Can't say I blame him though, because I wouldn't want to mess with me either if I saw me carrying a flamer and running towards me. I'd be like, nah, I'm good. Is this where I'm supposed to return to, or is it taking me back to my ship? Because I'm not entirely certain of this. Nope, it's taking me where I need to go. Thank goodness. Nope, it's fucking taking me back to my ship. Damn it. Well, luckily it's not too far away. Alright, I'm back. Brochachos.
You've returned. What news? Please tell me you've recovered my research.
I have.
Without my work to focus on, I find myself tending towards darker paths of inquiry.
I convinced the outlaws that staying would be hazardous to their health.
My research? Please tell me you've recovered it.
Yes, I have it.
That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
I did. He's fine.
That is wonderful news. I'd feared the worst.
I got an achievement called Dentastic for that. It's good to hear your employees actually mean more to you than your research.
Of course they do. Please don't mistake my ambition for callousness.
You must see how one could do that, though.
It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
Yeah, I can understand that. Bye. Okay, now I need to switch to my other quests so I can get those turned in too. Hello, I found your shit for you.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
You gotta be kidding me! Yeah, you asked me to grab this prototype schematics.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that?
I have done it. I got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on, force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
True. But you should give me some of them. Maybe they'd have let you experiment. You could have saved a few lives.
All the more reason I need to keep my discretion discreet. Now, if you wouldn't mind returning them to me.
Yeah.
Now, I'll just attach this here, bit of glue, a little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
Any news on that thing we spoke about?
Yep.
You know, that thing?
Yeah, I got it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers.
I got it.
This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
Of course you're not.
Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Well, that's pretty much all I can do, I think. Ooh, what have I botched? I haven't botched anything. Well, that's good to know. Kind of want to kill a chicken. Look at all these chickens! Diet toothpaste. Ooh. Okay. All right, on to the next one. I can't tell. It doesn't seem like I'm running faster with my weapon holster than when I did not have my weapon holstered. I have acquired the danger sign. Oh, where's Parvati? There she is. Where the fuck did the cows come from?
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Absolutely. Sure, what's up?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Cute.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they didn't...
Stop it.
They said I was cold.
God damn it, Cat. Let go of my shirt. Let go. Thank you. You're about the warmest person I've ever met. To hell with them.
Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
No idea. Is everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close, not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Sure. If that's what you want, next time we hit Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
All right. That was an interesting turn. Felix. Oh, he's got skills too. No, don't eat that. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, sweet. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button. Okay, so we have to go back to the Groundbreaker now.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Alright, sweet.
Captain, I was hoping for a word.
Sure, what's up?
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
You said you wanted to talk to me, bro.
I have run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Yeah, that makes sense. What if the book doesn't have the answers you're looking for?
I honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. I fear there's nothing else left to me. What about you? What's your story?
I love a good adventure story.
That's not... Let's try this again. Who are you? Where are you from?
I was a colonist on Hope.
And how did he do that?
Stole my body.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
Helping him recover more chemicals he needs for this to save the rest of the
That seems a
colonists.
dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
I had family on the Hope.
Oh, I see. You have my condolences.
Any idea where we can find someone who
I've been
speaks
thinking
French?
on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Alright, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay. How will the crew manifest us help track him?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Alright, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
We're gonna go and do this real quick.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Oh, okay.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew
the scholar shipped in and out with.
Okay, but we're not going there right now. First, we're going to the bar. I'm stuck. Oh shit. That was weird.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Employee morale is at an all-time high due to the over...
A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger?
Let me see what you got for sale.
Nothing you need and everything you want.
I think let's go for the purple berry wine.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You said the beer in Edgewater, the smell made you sick. How about wine?
Oh, wow. You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally or specifically?
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
What'd she actually write in the message you haven't said?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
Probably. What is this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
That's okay. About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Are you afraid of being rejected for who you are?
Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Yes, it definitely can creep up on you. I like myself a good wine. Now and then. Everyone is, no matter their quirks.
Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just...
No, Cat.
Wow. So much to think about.
So you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
I don't think it can hurt you. Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
So am I not supposed to take her back to go talk to Junli? Yeah, she wants to go back to the ship. Oops. Okay, but what I need to do is figure out how to use that device. This. Okay, but how do I use it? Is what I want to know.
What do you recommend?
Alright. But I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and give it a rest for the evening. Since unfortunately I have to work in the morning. And it's about time for me to get ready for bed since I do have to work in the morning. But thank you for hanging out with CV. I really appreciate it. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better really soon. And thanks, Pouncer. I know they're not here right now, but thanks again for having them be on the screen. Hanging out and chatting. And happy birthday again. And we'll be back tomorrow.